So there's this relationship, messages that are coming through. You just recently broke up with someone, or you had to block them and they don't know that they're blocked yet, or they're about to find out that they're blocked. Divorce, whatever. It's like they never knew that you were really down for them. They never knew that you were trying to wife them. They never knew that you were trying to make them your husband or whatever. They never knew. I try to make it clear, and all you want to do is be a friend to me, but you didn't know that I wanted to be with you. You never knew. And because they didn't show up, you had to make the hard decision and choose yourself and walk away, because you know you deserve better. And because they were still holding on to exes and PTSD of the past, they didn't choose you. But joy always cometh in the morning. It's always darkest in the dawn before the light. So right now it's very important for you to choose yourself, okay? There's no need for you to retaliate, no matter how crappy it ended or what they did to you, okay? And I get it. Some exes deserve that. But if you move away and move back and let God's karma do its thing, it's going to be far more fierce than what you could do. Far more fierce than what any kind of candle work or spell work you could do, or they messed with your emotions. But you also played a role in this too, right? And so your role is to keep pushing, keep moving forward. Don't go back. Having sex with your ex ain't gonna solve it. Still, you know, being involved in that manner is not gonna help. But because they acted like they didn't know, you never knew it was really like that. You could have just replied back, nope, nope. Leave them outside. They're gonna come back with an apology. Spirit, God, Source wants you to know that you made the right decision, that your soulmate is coming in, another soulmate. We have many soulmates, only one twin flame. Many soulmates, okay? There's plenty of fish in the sea. They're not the only one. And rejection is for your protection. God saw something coming before you could even. They want you to still be optimistic about your love life. That love does really, truly exist. And love. And how can you love, baby, if you don't take the risk and jump off a cliff, right? You can't be trapped by what your ex did to you in the past, right? Yeah, look at coming back in with an sorry. I'm so sorry. How could you never know? I told you the whole time. How could you never know? And I'm so exhausted. I'm just so exhausted. And I didn't know. Well, I'm sorry. You were out here afraid to show who you really were. And I wasn't afraid. Even though I was afraid, I was still willing to risk it all. I was still willing to risk taking that jump with you. But they were too paranoid. They were too cautious. Still holding on to exes, right? It's so important to heal yourself from your exes and the people in the past, right? We don't want to carry them forward. They said stay hopeful and optimistic once again about being inspired to move forward. I have tried to record this reading 3 times now. You hear me? I said, oh no, we gonna get it out. I couldn't believe it. So maybe this is a really hard pill to swallow. You know what I mean? Like, dang, I really got to choose me this time. I really can't go back and you know what I mean, sit on it from time to time because it's comfortable and it's easy. It's blocking your blessing, right? You never knew, huh? And now they're out here puzzled, baby. Leave them in their puzzledness. Leave them in their I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I messed up. I'm sorry. You know, please don't leave. Please don't block me. Please don't leave me out here stuck and stranded. This is a dead end for a reason. Let it end. How do you know that this next love is going to be your best love, greatest love that's coming in here, and you're sleeping with somebody or still entertaining someone that is blocking you from it, okay? This is about you nurturing yourself. Someone did not choose a divine feminine, or the divine feminine had to leave this situation that wasn't giving to her. She had to block you. She had to walk away from you. She had to choose her. She had to love herself more than she loved you because clearly you weren't getting the hint. Or the divine feminine wasn't getting the hint that, hey, this man was like, listen, I got your back, whatever you need. But because you're so in like, I got this and I don't need a man, and you know what I mean? Clearly, you didn't allow yourself to feel safe. Or there was something within him that wasn't making you feel safe, okay? Other than that, they're going to be suffering in silence, baby. I made the wrong decision. I didn't choose who I should have. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you need to stay in good vibes. You need to be present in today, okay? And move forward. Stop and smell the roses, my loves, okay? You will love again, but we got to heal and do what's necessary. Go to counseling, right? And release our exes. We can't take it with us, honey. Now look at cut ties. It's time to cut ties. It's time to move forward. You did the right thing. And it's time for you to laugh and smile and heal yourself and be happy for no reason, okay? But somebody really lost a love of a lifetime. Intimacy. Look into me, see, is where intimacy comes from. Look into me, see. And shame on them that they didn't want to see it. But there's a reason, baby. There's someone better for you to love you better than you could ever be loved. And this person couldn't do that. Okay? I'm going to build you up, huh? Never tear you down, huh? You knew what this symphony was. You knew that this relationship could have been so beautiful, and both of you together could have been a power couple and created a beautiful symphony of greatness together. However, the clock ticked, and now it's over. So now they're going to have to watch you. They're already spying on you now. They're going to create other pages to watch you from. Okay, you are beautiful, divine, and gorgeous. I had said you wanted to make a beautiful symphony with them. You wanted to be with them forever, right? Power couple. And they chose somewhere else. And so you're going to have to let it go so that you can bring in this beautiful symphony of new love, okay? Like I said, don't be worried about going to the internet to blast them out, you know, whatever it is that they did, let it go. Let God's karma handle it, honey, because they didn't already sign the contract. Let God deal with them the way that God needs to deal with them, okay? They're going to have to watch you be happy with somebody else. They're going to have to watch you get engaged and create a beautiful symphony somewhere else. However you fall on this. If you're on the other side of it, you done fumbled the bag, buddy. You done fumbled the bag, sis. Too much in your head, too much about the competition, too much with your eyes over your shoulder. Like, I'm gonna miss something, but what you really missed was a love life of an opportunity. A love life, your wish fulfillment in love. That's what you fumbled. And so now they're gonna have to watch you, okay? So walk in your strength. We ain't going back to, you know what I'm saying? Get some if we, you know. You better go find a TOY and handle it there, honey. They lied. They cheated. This is the sword of truth here. Okay? You will find love again. You will find love again. You will find love again. And it's going to come in with a baby if you don't have any kids yet, okay? Or this love is going to be so beautiful, right, that people can't help but to celebrate this beautiful love that you have, okay? And a new baby coming. Amen? So this is your victory, loves. Whatever's leaving, let it leave, okay? This is your victory in the relationship. You are being honored and rewarded for you taking the leap of faith to say, hey, you know what? I can't do this anymore. Hey, you know what? This isn't feeding my soul anymore. And I can't allow someone to make me feel some type of way or make me feel triggered because that's a me issue. And clearly I don't feel safe enough with you to even have my heart open, and so now I got to choose me. Yes, they're going to try to come back for an apology. I'm so sorry. Yep. I receive it, but I'm not going backwards. Thank you so much for me realizing who I am and what I bring to the table. You can watch me from whatever page you want to, but don't go out here seeking no revenge or trying to blast them on the internet. It's not going to do you no good, babies. But welcome in this new love. Take care of yourself first, okay? Go to counseling. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? If someone wants to be your co-star, you're going to be someone's co-star. Someone famous is coming in, or you're the famous one.